Feature Friday.
The freshest.
The next band is called This Band, and they're performing in the Wish Bus, inside of it. Well, you can't really say on, can you?
They're on it.
No, they're in it.
They're in it.
They're actually
That's
in
true.
it. They're not on
inside it. Yeah, good point.
Ooh, good
What?
idea for Wish there.
No, please. Health and safety.
Because I do know some people.
Platform on top of the roof.
Yeah, because I do know some people from Wish watch. Instead, next time, have them like when the regulations and stuff kind of ease off and everything, and maybe like a big concert when everyone's back and stuff. You have them on the top of the roof, on the roof of the bus, you know, and you make them play from there, and people go wow wow, you know, and then maybe you throw T-shirts after.
Rose petals.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
everybody.
Get like the biggest, most popular band. Get someone who's popping at the moment, like really, really popping. The thing is, there's always someone like it's amazing the industry over there. But I don't know. Get someone like like Zach Tabudlo. He's absolutely hot right now. And then go sing Beanie. People
Beanie.
yeah. And then he throws T-shirts. Beanie.
Marketing ideas with Efra. Cling.
Guys are very safe. Run them through a safety.
Health and safety.
Safety
Department
first. They'll get yeah, please.
Cool.
And do not hold me accountable for anything. I had nothing to do with it.
For legal purposes. Yeah, this is funny. Anyways, this band. That's a cool name as well.
This band. Yeah, a lot of people said they were really good.
It's like naming your...
Ooh, nice
cool
guitar.
guitar.
Cool aesthetic.
Yeah. I also love the mixing here.
Yeah, Wish is awesome.
For a different reason, but I also like it. Ah, how cool! You know, less is more, brother. Look how good! You can see the train over here.
Oh,
That's
nice.
so cool. Look,
Okay.
that's fun. Ooh, interesting.
I like her. She wins.
Wow, she's good.
I like her.
Oh, what a vibe. This is really nice. And the sun is setting outside and it's all so atmospheric. She has the perfect vocal texture for this style of music.
She's
She is
actually
bang
tailor-made
on.
for it.
Yeah, she is bang on a rock alternative vocalist, and God is it good. It's great. Yeah, and it's hard to replicate that type of like sound, breathiness, and kind of like darkened vowels type of sound when you're in a studio settings like this. But she sounds so good. I wonder what they sound like live, like in a really big open space too. This is dope. I like the atmosphere already.
Big fan of this band.
Pun not intended.
No, I actually meant it all the way.
Okay. Wow, cool. Oh, that is dope.
Oh, I like her a lot.
I love the laziness of the diction and everything is so cool.
She's perfect for this.
She really is. It's just. It's like they built the whole genre around her.
Yeah, what the? Now I just want to know the lyrics.
Ooh, beautiful lead details though.
I must give credit to that drummer because even though it's not the most complex thing you can do, it's an absolute key element of the song. In not to drag or to rush, and just to allow the song be what it is with the bass line you've provided. It's so key. I think we were discussing this earlier, and I think when you see a lot of bands, usually the problem is the drummer most of the time, and the difficulty of it's understanding that you're simply providing the infrastructure of the song, not its beauty, right?
That's right.
What makes it beautiful, it's her. I apologize, I don't know her name. What makes it tasteful is the guitar. What gives it girth is the bass. What gives it details is the piano, the keyboard. But you're not the protagonist, even though you feel like you may be, because without the infrastructure, the building doesn't work.
That's right.
Right?
Every part is very fundamental.
But no one goes into a room with no windows. No one goes into a room with no doors. No one goes into a room with no furniture. There's no enjoyment there. It's boring. So he's doing such a good job of understanding the dynamics of a song, and I'd love to know who the leader of the band is and how they compose. It wouldn't surprise me if it would be him.
It's really well led in the drums. I agree. It's dictating where the song goes, and obviously it's just creating the right backbone for her to feed off of.
Yeah,
right?
she's insane.
The whole band is providing that spine, that skeleton for her to really just playfully add sparks of beauty and intricacy in the whole thing. But the personality, and it's really interesting because it actually feels like the whole genre was like based off of like rearranged for her. It's really really nice.
Very good.
Yes.
She's like creative and a half, eh?
I love the really darkened vowels. You see, it's really darkened.
What do you mean by dark?
Darkened vowels that you get, they kind of round at the end. So if you hear, for example, that last little bit here in the asai, she doesn't make them bright, like opened and twangy. She doesn't bring them up. Actually, she rounds them down.
Is that what you said that makes Creed particular when the way he said eyes?
Yeah. Because they don't let them like the sound doesn't smile inside. E's and I's, and they're all very like twangy and up here. What these singers do is that they kind of bring them down. Like the modulation itself is like so like they kind of like mask them a bit. They change the sound of the vowel itself.
A muffle.
Yeah. But look at how she says Masai or I sound of it in there. Nasai is like darkened I. Instead of I will go up. It's a bit more dark. Like they bring the larynx forward and they change the modulation in the mouth. It kind of sounds darker. It changes the sound of the vowel itself.
Oh fuck! It's like the inflection of a vowel changed. It's like how you say the inflection of a sentence.
Yeah.
But she's doing it per vowel.
Certain vowels, yeah. The bright vowels, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what made the singer from Creed very very distinct. It was his darkened vowels, yeah. Okay. It's like, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but it's like when you put a muffle on a trumpet.
Okay.
They kind of darken a bit this sound.
Oh, you know when she opens up, right?
It's
That
like
laziness is good,
laziness.
yeah.
It's so nice. You hear this is instead of he, it's like
It's
So
just
it's
the
really
whole
nice.
aesthetic of the. Then the
So
way they pronounce
sick.
vowels.
Woo. Nice angle as well. That's a great angle of the camera.
See, because they nearly rushed there. They didn't.
Woo. She's so gifted. So much personality. Woo.
Yeah, boss. Because the piece itself naturally wants to rush, but I think maybe it's done. I love to see the other pieces, right, and how she sings in them. But I think the reason why she's dragging is on purpose, because I
It's
think
like pulling the track,
I think maybe
maintaining the track.
I
In
think
the
maybe in
tempo.
rehearsals what was going on was perhaps that they were rushing.
Could be, you know.
Because I just clocked it there. There was a moment where it could have rushed, but she brings brings it back. Everyone settles again.
I like that. I was also going to point out like the way that she shapes her mouth.
Right.
In the vowels is actually she brings them down. So I don't know, she's like bringing the lips down, so that also creates that modulation
Yeah.
of darker vowels.
And I'm just guessing that maybe that is what it is. I have no idea. Maybe I'm just speculating what rehearsals look like. That is like trying to guess what color. That's like trying to guess what flavor Moon's dirt is.
That's so true. See how she shapes her mouth down. Ba ba here. So cool.
I like them a lot, dude.
Ah, they're so cool.
They're definitely one of my favorites
107.5.
of today.
Ooh.
They're
That is
definitely one of
so
my favorites
cool.
of today, without a doubt, dude.
What a way to close a podcast.
Without
I mean,
a doubt. I do want to emphasize this again. I do encourage everyone to go check out the individual performances and support these artists. I know a lot of you may know them,
and
some
these
of you may
creators
not.
too. So
Yeah.
go to Mix, go to Wish, watch their stuff.
They're awesome at what they do, and they deserve all the credit they get and more. So